Hey everybody, I'm Coach Brick, and I'm here to make you into a lean, mean building machine. We're going to take it step by step and put together the coolest LEGO sets out there, so that you will have the tools and tricks you need to build whatever crazy thing you can imagine. Hey guys, we're back with our LEGO Technic Land Rover Defender, set number 42110. Today, we're doing Bag 2, Part 5. Let's get into it. So today we're on page 115, starting on step 193. We're actually going to set this aside. This is what we built last time. And we're going to build another little piece, and then we'll come back and attach them. So we need first to get one of these 5-space long black pieces. It's the normal thickness ones that has 5 clip holes. Okay, then we want to get 2 long blue clips, and they're going to go through our second and fourth holes. So we have that. Then in step 194, grab 2 of these black square pieces. They have clip holes in the ends, and then on the front face they have this pattern of 5 clip holes. And then we need 2 black clips. Those black clips are going to go on the end of one of these, and we're going to clip 2 of those together. So we have this big rectangle shape, and then we are going to put this into these square shapes. Okay, so that's all clipped together. I have the part of the blue clips with the flange on the outside, because in step 193 I don't see that there's a flange on this side, so it must be on the back. Now we'll go on to step 195, where we are going to take 6 of our small light gray X bars. They're 3 spaces long. 3 spaces long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we need 6 red spacers. Alright, now in the call-out box, we're basically just sticking one of these spacers on each one, but we want the notched side is going to go on the inside, so that our smooth round side is on the outside. Okay, so make 6 of those. Just flush with the end. And now that we have all of those, we're going to stick them up from the bottom all along this center row of holes, okay? So I'm just going to flip this over so that gravity holds those in place. And then if we can get it close to the table and flip it back over, it will stay in there like that till we can go to 196, where you need 6 these light gray small clips, or small spacers, and we're gonna hold those in place with these 6 spacers. Alright, so stick those onto there. All those in a row. And then you can push them up from the bottom. That, make sure that they are cinched down. Oh, actually, you know what? I guess it doesn't want them cinched down. I guess it wants them hanging. So Alright, we'll keep them flush with the top of those clips so that they have some space so that these are moving. I bet these are going to be pistons of some sort. Check that out. Then, step 197, let's grab 4 of these black connectors. This is a number 2 connector. Four of those, 4 small blue clips, and 2 small red X bars. Okay, so we're going to use the red X bars to connect 2 of these number 2 connectors together. Make sure these holes are coming out in the same direction. And then on the ends of those, we're going to put the X bars of these blue clips so that we have clips coming out both ends. Okay, like that. Make 2 of those. And then these are going to go in to these holes right here on the ends, right there. And make sure that the holes are facing out the side. Then we're going to grab in 198 one of these black 9-space long bars, and we're going to grab 2 of our big blue clips. The big blue clips are going to go with the smaller part into the end of that square piece there where we put all these little piston shapes, and then this is going to go centered on those clips, stick onto all 4 of those clips, sandwich all that together. Okay, come on. Alright, now in 199 we're going to take this whole thing, bring this guy back, and these are going to clip into the top holes right here on these light gray pieces. Okay, clip that on right there, and it's just hanging out over the top. Now in step 200 we are going to start to put together the camshaft. So let's grab a black 12-space long X bar, there, and we need 1 red spacer and 1 black piece that has a hole and an X bar hole. Okay, so this is going to go on here. The part with the grooves on it is facing the outside. We're going to put it on about 1 space in, and then this black piece is going to go with the X bar hole, slide all the way down to meet that. Okay, now in step 201 we need to get 1 more of those black pieces like we just used, and then we have 2 of these olive green pieces. They're the exact same piece as the black, just in olive green. Okay, and we're going to take one of those and we want to go 90 degrees from what this other one was. Okay, so this one's laying flat, this one's going to hang down like that. Then the next one is going to be black, and we're going to put it on the sticking out the back, the opposite side of the other black one, like that. And then this other olive green one is going to go on also facing down. So as these move, I have a feeling these are going to hit those pistons and pop them up, and that's going to be like the firing sequence. And give us a pattern there. Okay, then step 202, we're going to grab another one of those olive green pieces, and another one of those black pieces, and also a red spacer. So we're going like this. We have our second olive green piece, then this black piece is going to go facing up, and this other olive green piece is going to face backwards. Okay, so you have this kind of sequence. Oh, you also are going to slip this clip on the end. Okay, so you have this sequence. It's going right, down, left, down, up, right, or up, left, sorry, left. Sorry, I'm looking at it backwards. So then in 203, we have this little piece we need to make for the front of it. Grab one of these dark gray connectors like that. Grab two of these light gray 3 space long X bars and center those through the X bar holes on this piece. And then you want to grab 2 more of these black pieces and we also need 2 of these light gray pieces. This, 2 clip holes and an X bar hole. Alright, so if this is standing up like in the instructions, then you want the X bar holes on the black pieces to go on the bottom and stand up along the side of that dark gray piece. Like that. And then these light gray pieces are going to put that X bar on the X bar hole into that X bar and stand up over the top of it. Alright. So this is what it looks like. Okay. Then this hole on the dark gray piece is going to go into the side of the X bar that it should be a little longer, has the olive green piece next to the red. Okay, slip that on there, and we'll go to step 204. In 204, we need a light gray gear. It's going to slip on the front like that, and then we need to make sure that this goes in so that we have, in this diagram it shows like this. These two olive green pieces need to be facing down. Okay? Facing down, that's the proper orientation. And then this is all going to slip into, I'm going to take this, okay? These blue clips are going into these top holes. And then this X bar is going to stick through the back here right there. Okay, so one of these is going to pop up because there's that black piece hitting it, and this one, oops, it might be easier if you tip it upside down so that those pistons all fall out of the way. And you can get this lined up in there and clip it into place, okay? And then when this turns, it hits those pistons up, okay? Like that. Alright, now step 206, we're gonna grab a 8 space long dark gray bar with the cap, and we're going to grab a dark gray piece like this, and we're going to put the X bar into the X bar hole and slide it all the way down to the end like that. Then in 207, let's grab a dark gray piece like this and a light gray L-shaped piece. We want to slide the L shape on here so that the foot is sticking up. Okay, the foot is sticking up and the long part of the leg with the X-bar hole is going to slip onto the X-bar. Alright, slide that on. Then we're going to take this one and make sure that it's coming out the opposite end, hanging off the opposite end of the light gray piece, like that. Then in 208, let's make this other piece with a yellow bar. This is a 5-space long yellow bar. A red clip is going to go right in the center of it, a red spacer. Red spacer right in the center, and then we need 4 of these blue pieces. They're thin, they have a double X-bar hole. And you're going to put 2 of those on side by side, like that, on each side of the red spacer. And then those are going to go sticking up the top of the yellow bar into this top hole of that dark gray piece. Alright, and with that in place we can go to 209, where we need one of these guys in light gray and a red dude like this. They're going to clip together like this, and the light gray piece is going to go towards these blue pieces. The red one is going to go down, and we're going to put them on this X-bar, okay? And like that. And we're going to take another break, okay? Next time when we come back, we'll be on part 7 of bag 2. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope it helped out a little bit. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.